Alright, just got home from Throwdown the Mountain, the final weekend. I feel like I spent an entire month there. Every weekend was so good in so many different ways. First weekend, buddies played, we had Mike Griffith, Larry Gamboni, Bob played, I played, a bunch of other guys that we know. And then the second weekend we had Sasha Smith playing at FA1. And then third weekend, I think we went up there, but we took a break after that one. And then this weekend, the final weekend, fourth weekend. And that course and that tournament is always going to be my favorite. And only for one reason and one reason only. A little story. Before I started the page, a year ago, it was my bachelor party. We went up to Brooksville because we knew there was disc golf courses, and they had Croom, which is dirt bike and off-road trails. So our intentions were bachelor party, we're disc golfing, and we're riding four-wheelers and dirt bikes. We get up there, and we didn't even know what Throwdown the Mountain was at that point in time. We were casual players who just played for fun and didn't really pay attention to professional disc golf much. And it was right around the time where I decided I wanted to start a page, but we didn't start filming or anything yet. So we were up there for a bachelor party, and we seen the Throwdown the Mountain. We knew, we found out it was open to play, and it was the pro layout at the time. Went there with a case of beer each, ready to just have some fun, play disc golf. We didn't know what the fuck we were getting into, and there was three of us. Two or three of us had played disc golf for a while, and on and off, and never did tournaments, nothing competitive. Probably at that time were like maybe 700 rated players, and then we had two people who played 3 times. The worst place to bring them, and we brought them to fucking Throwdown the Mountain. Didn't know what we were doing. Get there, we were having fun. We met a couple groups, let us play with them. We had a good time. We were probably a big burden now that we know what we know now when it comes to tournament play and just how people are on the course. But the biggest comeback, or the biggest drawback from that was it was our first time meeting the Lins twins, and they were there practicing, and we didn't know who they were. I didn't know who they were. We didn't follow pro or amateur, nothing. We didn't follow disc golf at all. We just played for fun. And we met them, and we sat there. We were talking with their parents a little bit. Their parents are really cool, like the easiest people to talk to, and it was so much fun. And the part that's wild about it is to see how far we have come. One is disc golfers, between me and Bob, my brother, and then also the page itself. I didn't even have a page a year ago from today. I almost knew nothing about disc golf outside of just playing at the course down the road. And now I got a disc golf media page. I would say it's mildly to fairly successful. We have our own t-shirt design. We got our t-shirt design. We got a real logo, and we got a sponsored athlete, Sasha Smith, another sponsored athlete, a friend of mine as well, Larry Gamboni. He got second place in MA2 at the tournament with a shootout. So we're actually doing things. We're making things happen here. And, 1,000 plus followers on Facebook. We're giving away, I think I've given away over 60 discs now in less than a year. And then to be up there with the Lins twins again, and they both catch the podium. They had Morgan had a shootout with Natalie. So, it's not necessarily them, but it's also them. It was the fact that a year ago, we met them for the first time. We were fucking nobody in disc golf. We knew nothing. And now I had 60 people come up to me. Hey, man, I like the page. Oh, hey, I seen you at this tournament with Sasha. You guys keep doing what you're doing. Sasha's great. We love you guys. And it's everything's coming together, and it's so fucking cool. And I think that's why that tournament will always be my favorite one, because it was kind of like the birthing or the start of the page in a way. And like I said, just wild that a year ago we were a bunch of drunk fucking idiots on Throwdown the Mountain who knew nothing about professional disc golf or where we were even at. We didn't know we didn't know anything. We were lost up there. And now this year we all played in it. I caddied for Sandy Gass, and I caddied for Rebecca Minnick. Awesome players, great attitudes. I would do it again in a heartbeat. And then also caddied for our own players, Sasha Smith, Larry Gamboni's out there. We're all putting our part in, and we're definitely growing the page. We're growing the community around us, or at least trying to be part of it, spreading ourselves thin. And sorry, it's kind of a long story, but it's so fucking surreal to me how fast things are moving. It hasn't even been a year yet since I started the page. A year ago, a week ago, we were just a bunch of drunk idiots on the mountain, and this year we're fucking tackling it 4 weeks out of the month. So it's just cool stuff, and anybody who sees this, just thanks for following us, thanks for helping this page grow, and it just means so much. Just to see it all happen is so cool. So throw it on the mountain, 2023. You fucking kicked our ass, but it was a fun time. I'm exhausted, a long month, but I'll be ready for you next year. We'll take it with open arms. Have a good one.